Hi everyone and welcome to another video here on Jurassic Collectibles. Tonight we are looking at the Hammond Collection Gallimimus, as you can see in the packaging just here. This is sort of wave 2 of the Hammond Collection. You can see the Gallimimus is inspired by Jurassic Park, as the artwork on the side shows. You've got a look at the Gallimimus itself as a render on the back, and it says Gallimimus, moving in unison similar to birds. The Gallimimus herd tries to evade the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the true Meatasaurus. And you've got a little screen cap from the herding sequence in the first film there. You can see that this Gallimimus looks absolutely gorgeous. You've got this really vivid orange colour for it. And you then have the Hammond Collection logo on the side. So because I know distribution is a point of contention currently, I did not acquire this figure in the UK sadly. Currently I don't know where in the UK you can purchase this, if indeed you can anywhere, but I imported this through my good friend Tim, and that is why we have this here. So let's open it up and take a closer look at the galley together. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I do have 2 of these open, so I imported 3 so I could get a little herd on my shelf, and I actually really like this one. I think it's really cool. So you can see there in the packaging we get the gorgeous like amber style insert, and then here is the Gallimimus figure itself. And we have a couple of little plastic tags on it that we will just clip out. Just there. And just there. And you can see that that is the Gallimimus ready to come out. Now, much like most of the Hammond Collection, some assembly required for this one. We do need to snap the tail into place. I will say on this particular one, the tail joint looks like the seam has gone a little bit. I haven't seen that on the others, so that's quite interesting noticing that here. Once it's in there, it's not an issue, however. And here we have got the Hammond Collection Gallimimus. So you can see if we start with the head, there is some really great paintwork on this figure. The pupil is painted very sharply. You've got like a greyish tone on the head, and then the brown stripes going down the neck. You've got the under neck paint just there, which looks great. And you do also have some paint inside for the tongue, as you can see there. And it all looks really great and sharp. And then moving into the body, you can see that we've got stripes. There is tons of texture packed into this one. It looks really good. And then those stripes continue down the tail, and we do also have plenty of underbelly paint, as well as some claw paint, which I don't think we've seen on many Gallimimus at this point. So this figure is absolutely wonderful. Now you can see when we put the arms up, I do think that this has got, oh no, there we go, we can turn it round. So it has got the arms just there with the little hands that look quite good. You've got the claws on the feet, as I mentioned. And it's a really good looking interpretation of the galley. In terms of articulation, you've got bends at the tail, so it's this ball joint here. The entire tail is made of the rubber material we first saw in the Amber Collection, so you can bend it. The neck joint will go up and down. It is a bit stiff on the Hammond Collection version, which is interesting given the looseness of the other joints on core Gallimimus figures. As you saw, the jaw can open, you can swivel the head, so you get a good range of motion there. The legs go forward and back, slight in and out as well. Got a ball joint at the knee, and a ball joint further down the leg as well. And then ball joints there and there. So all in all, the Hammond Collection Gallimimus is a really fun figure, and I'm really glad I added this one to the collection. I think the Gallimimus is such an iconic herbivorous dinosaur in the first film, so I'm really glad that Mattel decided to release it, and release a version where the proportions, the size and the articulation all look so great. I really do recommend picking up this one if you can. Obviously here in the UK it sucks that we cannot acquire things organically currently and we do have to import them, but hopefully that is something which will change in the future. So I hope you guys have enjoyed a closer look at the Hammond Collection Gallimimus. As always, like, favourite and subscribe, and until the next video, take care and have a great week.